Ebusham for me, them abandon back or concern. A high Ghana Send TV GH. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you will notify. Ebusham for my dick can't catch them with back or concern. Ebusham for Sika eye de papa. Obika just says kanye there. Bonipana su or du kokota frame. Mabe defend you. Number 2, power is sweet. Hey, to me. The rough. Obika just said 2 minutes there. Bonipana sum biom be frame. Nyame defend you. Anything. Because when Felix Kwakye. Kai Felix Kwakye. It should ring a bell. Onwa. Yeah. Now yeah. Communicate my NDC. Meaning say another one will trim, but me the me fama nunca. Meaning pa yeko chino ahumati also ko campaign sanya manema. Okay, no problem. But I said I'm saw your MP. They saw your MP. I said the constituency was Central Region baby. Aside that, you are appointing as government Minister for Government Communications. Minister for Government Communications. Ebra MPP time now you are Minister of Information. Your mama catch me no say what this office are ministry and our appointing Felix Kwakye as Minister for Government Communications. Bushan for. And that program because so Ghana. And I invite Honorable Felix Kwakye. See, honorable. Ebusham for honorable buy no. Car or the buy car pound. Ebusham for who say car no. Who car sa? Who say we a car. Who say we a car. Now car honorable Felix Kwakye the buy no. I mean, one of them say, debut. Make a rewind small. I'm going to check a car number plate. Guess what? Car no 2025 number plate. Share 2025 number plate. Just say a few way NDC about buying mono. And I to car no. It was a woman Kai say. Yeah, the $78 million be my same ministry Felix Kwakye deal communications nkwano $78 million dollars. And a budget for that is it Ghana cedis or dollars? That will confuse me, but it's 78 million. It's in Ghana cedis for that ministry. And market treatment kasa say. Me won picture no pe, me won video no pe na me di forward day. Market woman be analysis mami. We de nyame na meka. Nti market woman no ni analysis na meka. And also say car no 2025 registered. And I say honorable Felix Kwakye. Na to car na. So was that car then na or trains our mobile buy man sana or to car. Because it was kind of maybe by now last year, like I said, we use the car. No? And the Uber buy movie. Now, yeah, look at 78 million Ghana cedis. My own office. And I could release a car. Hey, it was for now car no. A dean when you're common, Debbie. Yes, so say nipa and crofo more car. Ghana or do 5. Me na me catch them. Debbie na me catch them. Market to money catch them. On no share no catch them. And see, me na me ka. Pan crofo more car or do 5 Ghana. Car ni brand no and ye common. Ye fresh car no rocks. ROX 1. Rocks. Car ni din no. Na car no a Chinese luxury brand. Chinese luxury brand. E bu for car ni no e start free $50,000. Now $50,000 was of more money. Udi ba Ghana schema e kobe 600,000 Ghana cedis. 6 billion. And no duty can cost no kwano no 6 billion. Na bushan for who can no interior na. Interior TV room. Seat no et me massage uti na seat no musia et me massage. leg extension wɔ smart touch ɛwɔ panoramic window a wobɛtumi abie ɛwɔ soro hɔnom AC no chili kɛkɛ driver side no yɛde ɛwɔ tablet wɔ hɔ tablet na yɛde control biribiara wɔ car no mu busanfoɔ saa car na honorable Felix Kwakye drive sɛ amenu yɛ kasa the mu drive we nyinaa wie na our poor teachers, our poor nurses, you will claim you don't have money to pay them. Ebusianfo, mamu shene eye. Adia, NDC fo, and you know Felix Kwakye di ya no. Eye. So mu ko hwe car no. Car no dem di pictures no betutu so. Hey, ebusianfo, ska wo ho, kana ska wo ho. Ska wo. Money is sweet. Hey, next time people for munya power, you know how to use it. I mean, another interesting video is up next. Don't go anywhere. Watch it.
Me that wisdom is what we share before we get position in this country. Ghana, if you are wise, you will not get a position in this country. If you want to sell wisdom, you will not get. Give people money, tell them lies, and they will give you power. But what they are afraid of is their kings and their chiefs. I have seen that people are afraid because of land titles. When you go to certain places, because of land as a property, people believe in kings than government appointees. MCE doesn't have power, DCE doesn't have power, but the king there or the chief there has power, has authority because of the land. So if the government can sit down with all these people, talk to them, let them, give them little power, pay them every month, ask them to take over, protect the water bodies, they will do better than the government employee bringing task force and those kind of things. Because if that task force, the king or the chief there is more powerful than this task force, the task force cannot do anything. You understand? And you see, comparing history, whenever we compare history, to bring history, combat history with current situations, sometimes I don't know what to say, because I know that even in knowledge, there is renewal of what we have learned. History, there is renewal of what we have learned. That is why even in books or learning materials, knowledge materials, we have editions. If the old one still stands as relevance, we will not have editions, new editions of the knowledge we have learned. You understand? So comparing old days, how old days things are happening, we don't need it. We are in new generation. We need digital ideas, digital men, digital people to lead the country, not outmoded, orthodox, not kafre kajo. You understand? I learned some people were also arguing that old men are not functioning. Charlie, in this modern Ghana, we have youth who are holding better positions in Ghana. What are they doing with it? They are doing birthday with it. They are doing weddings with it. They are fighting unnecessary fight whilst the people are suffering. Because they bought the power, you cannot challenge them. And I'm not in any position to challenge any government, challenge any appointee, challenge any minister. What I'm saying is that me, as a Ghanaian, I will make sure I don't use lies to get power from anybody. I will make sure I don't use lies, I repeat, lies, fabricated story to get power from anybody. If you do that, there is no way you are going to have a collective power, a collective support to make things right in the country. Africans are suffering because of our personal opinions, personal preferences, personal ideologies. That is the only problem. Not that the whites are not corrupt too. The whites are corrupt, but they give room for prosecution. But when you come to Ghana, somebody wants to prosecute criminals. Now, when it comes to prosecution of criminals, you will see that there is a selective way of prosecution. So at the end of the day, Sandy, do you think we will have a development in that country? No. No one will allow that. So it's not like military will help us. No, the democracy will help Africans. But the issue is that we do selective prosecution.
It's true.
If you want to do things right, everybody will support you. If my uncle Chema Untumi is criminal, then let's arrest all those people involved in Galamsey. If we need to revoke their license, let's revoke all of them. But you cannot tell me that Joanna Kujo should do Galamsey and you arrest Chema Untumi. I won't allow that. I will never be a hypocrite. You understand my point? So it's not that democracy will not help the people. Democracy will help Ghana, but selective prosecution will not help the country. Sandy, when Akufo-Addo was coming, the kind of message they gave to me, Akufo-Addo is autocratic. He will come and arrest people. He will destroy people's life. Freedom of speech. They said a lot of things. When Akufo-Addo came, then they sent kings. They sent chiefs, they sent imams to his house to go and beg him, please don't arrest anybody. If you arrest anybody, if you arrest somebody, there will be chaos in the country. They will be saying, the man said, okay, if that is what you want, I want you to assure me that if I leave power and you arrest any of my appointees, that chaos will come. So we do bargaining in this country and they don't want to tell us the truth. It is not only the leaders. When you give, see the ambassadorial position they are sharing. Somebody got the ambassador to Canada. The person will send the wife, send the children's friends, send the wife friends. Who is doing who? Then when they finish, they will come out and tell you that these politicians, they are serving themselves. You that is a friend to an ambassador. When you go there, are you not the same corrupt person? Are you not enjoying what they are enjoying? So when you are not eating with them, you think that they are corrupt. As soon as they give you something,
ambassadors don't move with their family.
How can we give you the job? Did we give you your family the job?
You don't really.
Were they not getting where to stay? No. It is not part of their decision. They can only visit you. They cannot move along with you.
Really?
Yes. That is what they did to see. You see the condition of service of the Chief Justice. It's the same. You cannot.
Because I had a friend. I'm asking this because I had a friend who was assigned to an ambassador, a very good friend of mine in one of the African countries, and her family she's not even the ambassador, but she's working by her kids because she's not around. Her kids had to relocate to school there.
Yeah, you see, relocation, but you cannot decide to go and enjoy the same privilege of the sole person. You understand?
But
you go there on your own.
Okay, all right.
But what affecting Ghana now? Ghana for it's about corruption. A lot of people enter into politics and public or civil servant for no. They want to go and steal or siphon Ghanaians' money, whereby they don't think about the interest and the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. And the biggest congregation now, and say you see a lot of young guys entering into politics. And they been here. Kwame Temko politics more talk. Where that's why our attention is. A lot of people are going through pains. A lot of people no more come for our yeah. So if you look at how issues are being run in Ghana, especially in relation to corruption, now if you listen to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or say he's going to protect the public place. We make corruption unattractive in Ghana. Corruption unattractive in Ghana. Let me take you to China. In 2016, on the 24th of October 2016, 1 million Chinese officials punished for corruption. Where if you go to China, if you look at crimes are serious at 3. Crimes are serious at 1, treasoning. 2, corruption. Now if you go to China, when it comes to corruption, unattractive, do you know why? They will come after you. They will not just pick the money. They will give you a commercial interest. They will prosecute you. Say, who has let me give you this. On the 17th of December 2024, now about 2:34 microsecond PM. Now, or say China is Li Jianping involved in corruption cases. Former officer in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, who embezzled $421 million US of Omocheno. He paid with a commercial interest Omakuno. Because say, go and read the Asia, the miracle of Asia. How they make sure so they be physically, when it comes to physical discipline. Let me bring you to Ghana. and Kofo we form Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition. Almost say Afibia Ghana will lose $3 billion in corruption. $3 billion in a year corruption. Now on the 25th of April 2025, over Professor Isaac Body, Dean of Faculty of Accounting and Finance, UPSA, was say Afibia Ghana when it comes to corruption, you bought 9.02 billion. 9.02 billion Ghana cedis. Sky no. Now when it comes to Shraj, on the 10th of July 2025, I'm say Ghana loses 13.2 billion when it comes to corruption. Of a dear Yana say, this kind of people who are stealing, this kind of people who are siphoning, this kind of people who doesn't think about the interest and the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian, they go to churches, they go to mosque. Where said the Uzikai figures are working can no pay, and your figures are come you cloma table watro. It will see school dying. Of a deba could know, I don't know, and now you buy him qua. May say, go to a table watro. Kwanza bredi, Kobabiti said Domamasu, Kobabiti said Kumasia, and other areas. Go to this kind of hidden areas, cottages, go and see how people are suffering. Go and check 5-unit classroom block, you're saying. 5-unit classroom block, the boy is saying. And there's a class here, we can build a better one for this kind of children. But Ghana Nina and Egypt politics, on avenue, a window, a doors to pass through to make or sell Ghanaians money. No, he wants to pass there. And no one's around. Because at the end of the question, say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, "Near brepa on." Where the me catch us say, "Nana me no to me catch on say." Public Accounts Committee who BP, who diabetes, you don't watch it. Okay. Little general support, no. So why you be a bar over you don't watch. You know why? People still with impunity. Reason you're saying we can't go after them. We can't do anything after. So public accounts committee go and refund. Offer. Say ne. Obia diska. And that's because of negligence. Nipa na man yana juma ye. Never says nipa na boka 500,000 Ghana cedis. The person should pay with the commercial interest. Like the person with the commercial interest, you prosecute the person. It should be a deterrent to other people. But today, go and look here. Would me be question. Now the panic kita papers no ni nya de na no. Over 42,000 Ghana cedis. We will make catch ourselves vouchers, no vouchers. Sit on concern as if there's no leadership in Ghana.